because then your face will not be visible when there is a sound. Just, and especially for me and for Akio, and AG, it's important that we switch off our microphone.
Yes.
I know it's hard when I cannot talk, but I have to do it.
So now YouTube live started. Just a moment, I will give you the link.
Yeah, the chat to me. Yeah, thank you.
Chat. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I'll receive it and I'm muting now. Okay. Thank you.
We have still 3 minutes to go.
Okay.
So another one hour to go until the weekend starts. Freitag, Feierabend.
You are so much in advantage compared to our European guys here.
At least 7 hours.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we are still fighting with breakfast here. The Italians, the English, and the Germans.
Oh yeah. I am ready to go. I am ready to go. It's a Franken wine. It's nice one.
No. We have. I think you cannot see that because of the.
You have something?
Yes. So we have to keep awake.
Yeah. Red Bull. Don't drink too much, then you will get some problem later.
I was very lucky. I was in Chicago. I was meeting with some of the Chicago Bulls basketball player.
Oh yeah.
When I was there, and then we had a real big party with a lot of Red Bull.
Oh yeah.
Because they invested money into the nightlife of Chicago, and so the Chicago Bulls player, they own some restaurants and some discotheques and so on. And so on.
Yeah, okay.
And so I was in a place from Dennis Rodman, the really crazy guy with the colored hair, and the first guy who got tattooed all over the place. He was one of the first guys, and I was there with a German VIP group of printers.
Yeah.
And so this was all official, and everything was very much approved. And this was very, very, very funny. And every time when I see Red Bull, I'm thinking about this event in Chicago.
Oh, okay, okay.
I hope that we can do something very similar very soon again.
Yeah, soon again. So first COVID should go, and then we meet together and paint the town red. So with noise.
I don't want to see you only in the screen. I want to see you live.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's important. So now it's 5 o'clock in Japan.
Okay.
Yeah, I will start.
I will shut off my microphone.
All right. I will start first in Japanese. 皆様こんばんは。こんにちは。大野です。JIVM の、定期ウェビナーということで、本日もまた金曜日はRICOHさんの、時間となっております。で、はじめにですね、オーディエンスがこれ、英国人、英国あるいはヨーロッパの方が多いので、ここから先、英語で喋らせていただきます。よろしくお願いします。So, welcome everybody. So, thank you for joining JIVM webinar. Today, as always, Friday evening, we are going to ask RICOH people to present. So, today's topic is business opportunity under COVID-19, printing application proposed by RICOH. So, I'm going to ask Mahiro-san to moderate this session. And we invite salesperson, sales and marketing person from Italy, Angelo. So now, Mahiro-san, please start your session. Thank you.
Thank you, Ono-san, for the introduction. Everyone, thank you for attending this webinar. My name is Mahiro Takizawa, and I am responsible for product marketing at RICOH Wide Format Printing Business Center. COVID-19 has been an awful crisis for the world. We at RICOH had been thinking about how we can help to continue contributing to society in these difficult times. Today, I would like to introduce you about the business opportunities under COVID-19. There are mainly 3 points I'd like to cover today. Firstly, I will talk about the market trend with COVID-19. Then I will move on to the trend after COVID-19. We would like to introduce how our machine are actually used in EMEA market in this situation. And finally, I will introduce our wide format printers and explain how our products can meet the customer's request.
Thank you, Mahiro. May I interrupt just 1 second? So dear audience, dear participant, you may have a lot of questions. Please feel free to find the button in the bottom of your screen. There's a Q&A button. So you can write down any question if you like. Then Mahiro and Angelo and maybe me as well, we will make your answer later. Thank you.
Thank you. This presentation will take about 40 minutes. And as Ono-san said, we will have a Q&A session at the end of the presentation. And it is welcomed if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask.
Good. Thank you.
Well, now I would like to start by looking RICOH Industrial Printer Business Vision. RICOH aims to become a leading provider of industrial printing solutions that will contribute to more eco-friendly production processes for safer and more reliable clothing, food, and housing with industrial printing solutions. Our goals are consistently contributing to solving social issues through RICOH's inkjet technologies, which will be linked to SDGs and ESG indicators. For today's session, we wide format printers will focus on housing among 3 items. Okay, I'd like to talk about the market trend of sign graphics from now on. Customers who use wide format printers are more likely to handle sign graphics applications.
Because it is so majority of the total amount of the money. Maybe 40-50% is from S&G, sign and graphic market, right?
Yes, exactly.
Good.
And this chart shows the digital market transition. And the part in the blue is a sign graphic market.
Yeah.
And the others are textile, industrial decoration, and label, and so on. So you can see that the sign graphic market is already mature and has not grown much in recent years. And what's more, in this COVID-19 situation, many industries, not limited to the sign graphic market, are having a very hard time. From this background, some customers may want to handle applications other than sign graphics and expand their business. So how should they expand their business? Let's start by looking at sign graphics business opportunities in this COVID-19 situation. Many countries have lifted or loosened lockdown. With that, opportunities to go out from home might gradually increase. Everyone, have you seen such signage in various places? Because of this COVID-19 situation, it seems that there is an increasing demand for signage for COVID-19 countermeasures. COVID-19 countermeasure signage is used in various ways. For example, at retail shops, a sticker at the waiting position are shown on the floor to maintain social distance when lining up at the cash register. And at restaurants, signboard with a message such as "to go" and "delivery available." This signage used for such a purpose is required to have the following properties. Cost. If the cost is high, of course, it will not work as a business. On demand, each customer has different orders and different order quantities. And short delivery time. As the situation changes like COVID-19, prompt response and delivery are required. In conventional offset printing, it takes time to make a printing plate, so it is appropriate to use digital printing. In addition, you can print efficiently by using the printer that is suitable for each application. Since it is digital printing, on-demand printing is possible. And direct printing on the media eliminates the need for pre- and post-processing, which reduces labor and costs, as well as time. Let's move on to the market trend after COVID-19. This is a chart showing which applications are growing in wide format printing. You can see that the demand for interior decoration is increasing. This chart was created in 2019, but COVID-19 wasn't relevant at that time. We wonder if the situation of COVID-19 will further accelerate the demand for interior decoration. Paying attention to the fact that spending time at home is increasing due to stay-home requests and remote work, it may be able to suggest new applications. Let's see how our machine is used in EMEA regions in this situation. Now I'd like to hand over to Angelo, our product marketing manager in Europe.
Hi, Angelo.
Please.
Thank you, Mahiro, and for your presentation. Thanks and good morning to everyone. Thank you also, Ono-san, regarding your support during today's webinar.
Buongiorno.
My name is Angelo Mandelli. I'm a RICOH EMEA product manager. I'm in charge of the large format and flatbed business. And today, first of all, I'm very excited to be part of this webinar. It's the first time for me to explain the market situation in EMEA to a global audience. It's very appreciated. Thanks for this opportunity. Today, I would like to share with you the opportunity and the activity that we are approaching during this pandemic situation in EMEA. I would like to share with you RICOH Europe EMEA application, deal experience, and also customer feedback that we are receiving around large format and flatbed business in EMEA. One of the main and the first customer demand that we are receiving during each single deal discussion or customer meeting is a flexibility. So today, many customer, many dealer market in EMEA request the possibility to use a flexible devices. With flexibility, obviously, we can approach different kind of application. So for this reason, today I selected 3 case RICOH Europe EMEA case study, able to explain to you how RICOH technology is flexible to support different kind of application, different kind of market, and in specific during this pandemic period. I selected 3 types of customer case. One for standard application. I will explain to you how we are approaching standard application during this period. Vertical application. This is another sector for the EMEA market. I will explain you later what we mean with vertical application and industrial application as well. I hope that thanks to 3 different kind of application sector, I'm able to explain you the RICOH technology flexibility.
Okay.
Next slide, please. Okay, regarding
oh, beautiful town, Firenze.
Yes, exactly. This is Firenze. This is the first case that I selected for standard application. In Florence, we have a customer based in the scenographic sector. The name is BPAG, is based in Florence. Today, this customer is using a RICOH Pro T7210, our flatbed RICOH technology with 3x2 meter table size. So during this customer is working mainly in a sign and graphic market with standard application. But during the deal discussion that we had with the customer, one of the requests, the first request that we received from this customer, if you switch on the next slide, I can show you some feedback that we received from this customer. So the first request that we received from this customer, I remember, was a possibility to use a flexible device to cover the standard application and material, like a Forex, D-bond, Kappa mount. So the standard material present on the sign and graphic market. But also have the possibility to expand the business in a new market segment or using a new material, sometimes non-common on sign and graphic market. For example, possibility to print on wood, aluminum, glass. In this way, one of the goals of this customer was expand the BPAG opportunity, not only on standard market, but also looking for a new type of market. Maintaining also high productivity, because this was another important request that we received from the BPAG owner. Today, the owner of BPAG, Mr. Matteo Pinzauti, is very happy regarding our device, our technology. Today, BPAG is approaching also new type of customer and segment, in specific industrial and interior decoration.
All right.
In combination with the flatbed cutter, today BPAG is able to print 3x2 meter panel and cut on 3x2 meter table cutter in order to maintain high productivity. So this is another reason why BPAG decided to invest in a 3x2 meter technology, with the possibility to use our RICOH ink formula to print on standard material, but not only standard, also non-common material, to expand BPAG customer and business opportunity.
Okay.
So one of the requests that we received, and normally we receive from sign and graphic customer for standard application. So this is the first case that I selected.
Okay, thank you.
Next one, please. Yeah, next customer case. In Europe, we call vertical application. Let me explain what we mean with vertical application. With vertical application, we mean customer who use our technology sometimes for unique application, very vertical. For vertical, I mean customer normally print always on same material. Sometimes they print directly on product itself. They are able to produce a unique and niche material. In this case, I'm presenting this vertical application. This customer customize locker doors. It's a very, very unique application. We study with this customer the end-to-end process. As RICOH Europe, we developed with this customer a dedicated jig, as you can see in the first slide on the image on the left side. We created with this customer a dedicated jig to place on this on our RICOH flatbed the locker door. We tested in advance also the ink adhesion, because this is also our flexibility. So we are flexible with device, but we are very flexible also with RICOH EMEA organization, because this is a project that we approach with a consultancy approach with customers. We study the jig, we test in advance ink adhesion in order to achieve the final result. Today is an industrial decor example. It's very vertical. It's a very niche for mainly for industrial decoration.
Okay.
Obviously, with opportunity to print up to 11 centimeter, we don't have any trouble or problem to upload different type of
11 centimeter. Oh, that's thick.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
That's
11
fine.
centimeter of thickness. So this is another case, very vertical. Next, please. Okay, the third case that I selected is an industrial application. Each customer is a German manufacturing company. This company produce steel cutting disc. Is based in Freiburg. And please switch on the next slide, please. And this is a very, very nice example how RICOH can collaborate and support standard industrial process. So it's a very nice example how we can merge RICOH inject digital solution with standard industrial process. With each customer, we study the possibility to reduce, thanks to our inkjet digital technology, how to reduce the timing to produce disc and how to produce graphic on top of each single steel disc, how to reduce timing, how to reduce also production cost. The original production was in H print on vinyl with the roll-to-roll plotter, cut vinyl and apply.
Okay.
Single disc. So thanks to our inkjet technology, we find out a solution to create an automation, reducing timing, reducing cost. Today, the customer is able to print directly on the steel disc graphic. We created a jig, dedicated jig to place all disc on flatbed table. And with white color, yes, as you can see, with white color, we can create graphics directly on steel material.
So Angelo, may I ask one question at this point of time? So you have your flatbed printer, TF6250.
Yes.
It's a standard printer you prepare, but you added a small jig to fix this rotary cutter to fix the place to be printed. So you are not just selling a printer, you help the customer to apply that printer for this application, right?
Absolutely. Normally, we approach our customer with a project, no? So our added value is not only resell hardware. So we would like to support with a consultancy approach our customer in order to offer a solution. And it's important test, evaluate with customer before deal, how we can support with our technology the customer request or customer demand or customer application. As you know, in Telford, in Europe, we have a customer experience center based in Telford in UK, where we have all devices, all RICOH inject portfolio. We have flatbed, we have large format, we have DTG, and normally it's usual for RICOH Europe staff test, evaluate with customer the application in order to offer the right solution. So this is important.
Okay, thank you, Angelo.
An industrial case for each customer. At the end, we cut the 4 production process. Now the customer in a single step, it's able to print on top of cutting disc graphics with white color, with good adhesion as well, because we tested also in advanced adhesion, and we reduce timing, cost, and customer is able to improve productivity.
Okay, Angelo, thank you. Grazie mille. And I would say one small correction. You say the company name H. No, in Germany they call RICOH.
RICOH?
RICOH.
Okay, RICOH
German word. Okay. Go ahead, please.
Okay, go ahead. Next slide. Okay, so recent COVID-19 application, because so the first case study that I presented were related to generic application, and today I would like also to explain also the recent COVID-19 application. Because as you know, if you look at the webinar title, is a business opportunity during COVID, no? So it's important also explain to all participants how the EMEA customer are approaching this pandemic period situation with our technology. First of all, thanks to RICOH flexibility, in Europe, we have some customer who decided with the RICOH technology, obviously, who decided to convert the daily production or the main core production to a dedicated emergency application. So this is an example. This is a case for Cartesio Full Card, is a customer based in Bologna. The main production and the business for this customer is packaging. But obviously during COVID-19, many companies had trouble with production, with standard and production. So thanks to RICOH technology flexibility, Cartesio decided to convert the production from packaging to emergency application. In this case, this customer decided to produce protective visors. In this way, the customer had the possibility to maintain alive the business. So this is another example. So quickly, thanks to RICOH technology flexibility, the customer decided to convert from standard and daily application and production, packaging, to an emergency application to be able to maintain alive the business and continue to print with the RICOH technology. So this is in a case. So the customer decided to change also material from carton board to plexiglass, and we supported the customer during the first startup production, and the customer decided to swap from or improve the production, maintaining focus on COVID-19 application instead of packaging. So this is another example how we can convert quickly the production in case of some emergency problem. Next slide, please. This is another example. Let me discuss again and talk about BPAG as well. BPAG today is using a part of flatbed device, also a RICOH latex technology. In our portfolio, we have also a roll-to-roll latex device. This device uses our own latex ink formula because
latex.
As RICOH, we are owner of printed technology, but we are also our own ink formula, and we have our regarding latex, we have our latex ink formula with the possibility to print at high speed because we are using 3 Gen 5 heads on this device. We can achieve 46 square meter per hour. Latex technology is a green technology. We can use also white color. This is important because with the latex white color, we can produce also and print on transparent material. We can prepare application for Windows application, for Windows stickers. So BPAG, considering also the COVID-19 situation, decided to use latex technology, flatbed technology with green inks, RICOH green inks, to approach and to create signage catalog for in indoor and outdoor application. He decided to produce a rigid and flexible signage material to support COVID-19 situation. So he decided to create this dedicated catalog in order to support customer and maintain alive the business during this pandemic situation. Not only with rigid board and flatbed material and the product, but using also our roll-to-roll technology, latex. This is another important information how EMEA customers are adapting the production considering this specific momentum in Europe.
Okay.
Okay, next slide, please. Okay, and this is the final RICOH Europe case study summary. Yeah, fortunately, today, RICOH technology is in line with the customer demand. And this is an example. Today, we continue to receive requests. We continue to have a meeting with our customer. We already installed in EMEA 40 flatbed devices.
Oh, already 40. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, no, we had a very good results during the last 2 years. Also, during this month, we already received the new order for RICOH Pro T or TF flatbed devices. So we are in a very good momentum. Sales number are confirming that we have a good technology in line with customer expectation and demand. So this is a very important result for us because we continue to receive positive feedback. We have a good technology in line with market request, and we are able to respond to flexibility request. So this is a very important for us. We can approach with the same technology, standard application, vertical application, industrial application. This is important for a flexible concept. But at the same time, we can approach also emergency requests. So we are able to change quickly the application from one market to another if the customer requests, because our own technology is able to respond on this kind of request. So this is more or less the situation in EMEA during this pandemic period. Fortunately, we are seeing light at the end of the tunnel. We are very positive. Okay. And so at the end of the today webinar, I'm at your disposal for any question. If maybe some attendees has some specific request, I'm here to answer to any question.
Yeah, some question is already popping up, so I will ask you later. Okay.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ono-san. Let me hand over the presentation to Mahiro.
Okay.
Thanks for your time. Thanks for your attention.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Angelo. Thank you for introducing all the markets in EMEA. And as mentioned by Angelo, our products are used to create various applications. So what is the point to choose our product? Roll-to-roll printer RICOH Pro L5100 series and flatbed printer RICOH Pro T7210 and TF6250. The major features of these products are high productivity and high cost performance. So this chart compares the price of the hardware and the productivity with the competitors. As you can see, RICOH has industry-leading high productivity and high cost performance. And RICOH also have ColorGATE as our group company. And ColorGATE provides a rich software solution, including a variety of functions for different applications. And ColorGATE has many color solutions. And one of the main function is to maintain color consistency.
Right.
So color consistency and reproducibility are important when printing. For example, when printing corporate colors, the color must be the same for all the printing results.
That's
because,
yes, I know.
Yes, so because it helps people to identify the company. So now, please watch the introduction video for the product description. Let's start with the roll-to-roll printer Pro L5160.
Okay.
Productivity, usability, and media versatility. The potential of latex printers has been extended further. Enter the RICOH Pro L5130, L5160. 2 types with a max media width of 1371 millimeters and 1625 millimeters respectively. White is added to the standard CMYK, producing vivid and vibrant colors. It's also capable of high-quality prints with a max resolution of 1200 dpi by 1200 dpi. High productivity. The printer is controlled by 3 staggered RICOH's printhead, and it achieves a printing speed of 44 square meters per hour on outdoor high speed and 25 square meters per hour when set to indoor standard. Usability. The automatic wipe function eliminates the need for periodic maintenance. Media versatility. It's an accumulation of RICOH's printhead and ink technologies. It's equipped with RICOH's high production printhead. RICOH's eco-friendly latex ink has a low curing temperature and can print on a broad range of media. Outdoor poster and ad signs, backlit signs, billboards, vehicle wrapping, indoor posters, banners, soft signage and interior fabric signs, canvas and fine arts applications, window graphics. It all starts with this one latex printer. RICOH.
Was the video clear for everyone? The RICOH Pro L5160 wide format latex printer is designed for demanding production environments that require the versatility of a high-speed system with superior capabilities. This is suitable for both durable outdoor signage and high-resolution indoor graphics. On top of that, RICOH's GreenGuard certified latex inks have a very low odor and require no special ventilation, making them safer for your operators, customers, and the environment. Okay, so next, let's see the video of Pro T7210.
Yeah.
Able to print a wide variety of applications. With a high maximum print speed of 100 square meters per hour. Bringing innovation to industrial decoration printing. RICOH Pro T7210. The system uses RICOH's own highly acclaimed piezo multi-drop MH54 series printheads, offering an impressive print speed of up to 100 square meters per hour in 4C draft mode. High-speed printing can also be achieved in 5C and 6C mode. RICOH inkjet printheads are made of stainless steel, offering excellent durability and extended service life. UV LED curing system offers both energy saving and a longer life, resulting in less downtime to change parts. RICOH's specially formulated UV ink is highly adhesive to a wide range of substrate, including wood, glass, and steel. Shorter runs for flexible industrial decoration printing. RICOH Pro T7210. Take out potential, insert possibilities.
RICOH.
RICOH Pro T7210 lets you expand your offering into traditional cyan graphics application, as well as that you can enter into new emerging markets, including short-run packaging, promotional products, and industrial and interior decoration. With the RICOH Pro T7210, you can pursue ambitious growth plans fueled by high potential and low operating costs and wonderful image quality and exceptional reliability. We attached the link for the video both for Pro L5160 and Pro T7210. We will upload this document after this presentation so that you can watch it again if you want. Okay. So our products have a solution for your concern. Let's create an enjoyable lifestyle with your ideas and RICOH's wide format printers. Thank you very much for your kind attention.
Okay, Mahiro and Angelo, thank you.
Yes, and lastly, here's a reference.
Sorry for that.
There's no need to write it down right now. As I said before, we will upload this document after this presentation.
Okay.
Okay, so we would like to move on to the Q&A session, and I would like to pass back to Ono-san. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, thank you, Mahiro and Angelo, for excellent presentation. So I think I have some questions from the audience. Just I will pick up. The first question, of course, yeah, this is the main topic of today. So the business opportunity under COVID-19 printing application proposed by RICOH. I think your presentation is clear, but still I'm curious to know how RICOH is keep contact communication with the customer or potential customers. How do you, how are you doing that?
Okay, so that is a great question. Please let us split this answer into two parts. On the overall level, I would like to make a statement that remote work is part of the RICOH DNA for a numbers of years already. So work together anywhere is a well-known RICOH slogan developed before the Corona times. So my point is that we at RICOH have amazingly well adapted to the new situation to be available for our customers and our partners. And let me give you a personal example that is well known for our host Ono-san. In the area of Tokyo, everyone is used to commute to work. Some of us were using a big amount of time every day. For me, it takes about like an hour to the office.
Yeah.
But adapting to the new home office situation based on COVID-19, the daily routine changed. So it became possible to use time more efficiently and as you like. In our business, of course, we work with people, not only in Japan, but also people from all around the world. Instead of traveling to work, we invest those time to meet colleagues and partners online, living in different time zones. So we do not have to get up crazy early or like stay in the office pretty late in the night. Working from home office makes global online meeting easier and more comfortable.
Oh yeah.
And due to the fact that RICOH is a flexible company with a modern work culture, I am pretty sure that the new common sense, these online possibility will play a more significant role. And I see this also as confirmation of what you, Ono-san, are successfully doing this with the virtual message. For the second part of the answer, I would like to hand over to my colleague Angelo in Europe.
Okay, yeah, thank you, Mahiro. Actually, that I do agree that stay home or working from home, it is a bit new to everybody, but RICOH has already started well before. You are prepared for that. And
Exactly.
it's already it's a kind of culture already in the RICOH. It's good.
Yes.
Good. And yeah, you can save time, and you have to save energy and cost. Yeah, travel all the way from Japan to Europe and the meeting and everything is fixed and back and jet lag. So that's sometimes good. Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you.
So yeah, what's happening? It's more ground fighting level in Europe, Angelo.
The situation in Europe, how we can, for example, stay connected with our customer during this period, no? No, first of all, obviously, remote connection is one of the main part of new methodology of work. Obviously, in Europe, as you know, we have a big customer experience center based in Telford, where we have our product specialist, color specialist, and we have also in Telford the possibility to test application material for our customer. No, before COVID-19, for RICOH Europe team was very usual. No, organize weekly call, weekly meeting, demo in Telford with our customer. Invite customer in Telford, where we have also a briefing center where we discuss with customer the application, and we have the demo center where we can test directly with customer application. But with pandemic situation in RICOH Europe marketing department, we decided to offer a new typology of collaboration. We decided to create virtual meeting, virtual demo, virtual training, virtual workshop for our customer, but not only customer, also for our dealer and our colleague, because for us, our customer are, as RICOH Europe marketing, are obviously end user, but also dealers is an important part of our business, but also how to transfer news to our colleague. So for this reason, today, our customer, dealer, colleague are able to book via RICOH portal the opportunity to receive or to organize virtual demo. We have a dedicated team able to organize remotely using a hand camera or a fixed camera demo. We can receive at our customer experience center customer material. We can test in Telford, and we can discuss virtually with CAM the output result. We can present virtually via Microsoft Teams, via remote connection platform, the result of test done. And also we can organize training for our dealer, for our end user as well. So we already covered several virtual workshops during the last few months on the Pro T, Pro L, DTG as well, direct to garment solution. So this is a new typology of collaboration, and considering the good feedback that we are receiving from customer, because we can speed up the daily activity, or speed up also the deal activity, reducing timing and also cost, because the customer and colleague can reduce timing during a business trip, and also cost as well. So we are receiving very good feedback. For this reason, I'm pretty sure that after COVID-19, we will continue to offer this additional, because it's not this type of collaboration doesn't swap the standard activity for demo. So I'm sure that we will continue to organize live demo with our customer in Telford. For example, we will continue to receive customers at our customer experience center, but we would like to offer also a new type of collaboration with virtual event and virtual activity. So this is a new type of collaboration that we are proposing. We are receiving good feedback. Customers are happy. In the short term, quickly we can organize the demo. Customer remotely from their office can see the technology, see the output quality, discuss also with the RICOH Europe staff and receive answer to specific requests. So this is in the way where we continue to maintain collaboration with our customer.
Okay, very good. So as long as it works, I think it's good. Because I wanted to ask you, in particular in Italy, people is enjoying after maybe business discussion, enjoying wine and the nice food, and then shake hand and deal. I think it is not possible, which is missing in virtual environment. So I thought that
right.
I know Germany, I know England, but in Italy in particular, that kind of human touch is quite important. So I thought that you are suffering a little bit from that is missing in virtual. But
yeah.
But
Staying
now
with the customer is important for Italian customers. We will solve as soon as possible, I'm sure, quickly the situation, because we are improving the situation in Italy, and I hope that we return in the normal life in very, very quickly. Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Next question. Okay. Angelo, in particular, that you mentioned repeatedly the word flexibility, and you have already, partly answered the meaning of flexibility. That not just you're selling a printer, that you help your customer to be flexible, not just selling a printer, but to help the customer to apply for their application. Okay, that is one style of flexibility. Is there any other things that you want to mention about the flexibility? Why you can be flexible?
Yes, no, flexibility obviously is not related to hardware only. So for flexibility, obviously, is a part of our proposition because it is important offer to our customer flexible device and a flexible devices able to print on different material for different application or for different market. So this is a part of our proposition. Right. But for flexibility, I mean also have a flexible technology. And this is another important point related to flexibility. As you know, as RICOH Europe, RICOH family group, no, RICOH Europe, sorry. We have our own technology. We are owner of printer technology. Yeah. We are owner of our ink formula, and this is important. And thanks to this combination, we are flexible sometimes to adjust, correct our technology in order to offer the right solution to our customer. So this is another important point for RICOH flexibility meaning. So for us, it's important to offer flexible hardware, obviously flexible technology. We can adapt our technology to a specific customer request. If you think about industrial, many times we have a possibility to study how we can implement our technology for a specific customer request. We have a vertical application for wallpaper, flooring, and we are able to adapt our technology for a specific market or application. This is another important topic regarding flexibility. Okay. But also we have flexible staff and organization. So we are flexible to support our customer. So this is another important point. So our goal is not only offer an hardware. So we would like to offer a solution. So our staff, we have a hardware specialist, color specialist, software specialist, are flexible to support customer request. So this is for in our proposition, flexibility means offer flexible hardware, flexible technology, and flexible support. This is the main goal for us. And this is what we mean with flexibility.
Okay. Oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting. So, in short, what I understood is that, okay, RICOH is the owner of different element technology like inkjet head, inkjet ink, and printer technology, and also the color management. So, whatever your problem pops up from the market or maybe from the customer, so you can be quick enough to get the source of the problem, and you can solve it so that you can move quickly. And also the people is the mindset is ready to help the customer, right?
Yes, exactly.
Good.
But it's not a specific problem. Could be also an opportunity, no? We can also support opportunity because we are able to manage, as you explained, inks, printed, color management, and we can develop an hardware for our customer. So this is what I mean with flexibility.
Very good. Yeah. One very simple question from me. So you have two product line. One is latex and one is UV flatbed.
Exactly.
And latex printer is called L series. L for London. Yeah. And flatbed is called T series. What does T stands for? What does T means?
Pro L means large format, latex large format L, and T means for table.
Table. Okay. Yes. And you have two models. One is T, 7210, and another one is TF6250. What does F means?
Flatbed is in order to differentiate. T is the big one, 3x2 meter.
Yeah.
F is a table flatbed. Small is the small device, 2.5 meter per 1.3. So this is
smaller.
The smaller. Yeah. And the flatbed series, we have two models: the Pro T 7210. The big one is a 2.1 per 3.1 meter, so 3x2 meter table size. And the other model, the TF 6250, is a 2.5 meter width per 1.3 meter. So this is the size. Regarding Pro L, the latex, we have two models.
You still have two models.
Yeah, because regarding latex, we have two models, the 5160, 1.6 meter width, and the 5130, 1.3 meter.
Okay.
So we have two print size, 1.6 and 1.3. Yeah.
Okay.
Latex technology, white color, with low print temperature and high productivity. And all RICOH inkjet technology use industrial Gen 5 printed with variable dot. This is very important because our printed technology can offer high productivity, high quality, variable dot. So is a core of our inkjet business.
I know that Gen 5 is very, very popular all over the world. Yes. Now you have Gen 6, so-called Gen 6. So maybe your printer will be upgraded later in the future.
Probably.
Okay. Yeah. I still have some more questions, but the time is expiring. I will hand over the log of the print questions later, and then you can send the email or whatever way you can answer to those questions. There still have some 4 or 5 questions remained, but we may have to close now. Sorry for that. Sorry for that because it is Friday. It's my time. So, dear European people, work hard today. So I will already, in German word, they call Feierabend, choose. So, bon weekend.
Grazie.
Yeah, schönes Wochenende. And have a nice weekend. では、日本の皆様、 英語と日本語がごちゃごちゃになってきたな、頭の中で。はい。では、今週のリコーさんのウェビナー、ここで終わらせていただきたいと思います。質問に関しては、ログの方をリコーさんにお渡しいたしますので、そちらからまた、返答があるではないかと思います。OK. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you for joining.
Have a nice weekend. Bye bye.